Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I want to ask you guys a question. We are driving through Runaway Bay in St. Anne. Now it was announced that they are going to build a bypass for Runaway Bay as a part of the Northern Coastal Highway expansion project. And Discovery Bay would also get a bypass. Do you think that bypass is going to be a part of the Northern Coastal Highway, or do you think that bypass is going to be a part of the new toll road from Miami Bay to Trelawney? Now, let's go through what's going on. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it was announced that 60 kilometers of the Northern Coastal Highway was going to be expanded from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. Great. And they said that is the busiest part of this highway. It takes you from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios. Montego Bay has the international airport, and the entire stretch of road from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios has numerous hotels. This is the Bahia Principal on the right, massive hotel. So people would land at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay and then use this road, the Northern Coastal Highway, to go to the various hotels between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios. They also use this road to get to the top tourist attractions, Duns River Falls, Mystic Mountain, and Dolphin Cove in Ocho Rios. So the plan was to expand it from 2 lanes to 4 lanes, and they said they were going to build bypasses for Discovery Bay and Runaway Bay. Now, they were going to expand 60 kilometers of this road. The entire road is 225 kilometers from Negril to Port Antonio. The busiest section, the 60 kilometers between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, were to be expanded to 4 lanes. Now, during that expansion, they announced that they were going to build 2 bypasses, one for Discovery Bay and one for Runaway Bay. 21 kilometers out of that 60 kilometer road expansion project would be for those 2 bypasses. Now this year, so that's one project announced 2 or 3 years ago. Northern Coastal Highway expansion project. Now this year, it was announced that they are going to extend Highway 2000, where it goes from Kingston to Miami Bay, Highway 2000 north-south leg. They were going to extend it from Miami Bay to Trelawney. So now that is why, and that's a toll road. The first project to expand this road, the expansion project for the Northern Coastal Highway, is not a toll road. Not a toll road. It's free. This is the road we're driving on now. Just going to make it 4 lanes and put in the bypasses to bypass those 2 major towns. The expansion of Highway 2000 now from Miami Bay to Trelawney is a toll road. Have to pay toll to use that road. Great. Now, we have to ask the question, will those 2 bypasses, the 21 kilometers of bypass, will they still be a part of the expansion of the Northern Coastal Highway, which would make them free? Or are they going to be incorporated into the building of the highway, the toll road, from Miami Bay to Trelawney? We have to ask the question because in the past, bypass roads have been used as part of the toll roads. And also, this is very important now, the expansion, the toll roads are under the control of NROC. All the toll roads in Jamaica are under the control of NROC. So the expansion of the highway from Miami Bay to Trelawney NROC would be in charge of the project. Now, this road, the Northern Coastal Highway Expansion Project, is also under the control of NROC, but it's not a toll road. That's very interesting. Very interesting. It's not a toll road, yet NROC is in charge of the expansion project. That's one. Another thing that's interesting is when you build these highways, you have non-compete clauses in them, meaning when Highway 2000 was built, you could not build, it was in the contract, in the clause, you could not build a competing road to compete with the toll road. So how can you be expanding this highway, putting in bypasses for Runaway Bay, and at the same time building a toll road? Now, there's no guarantee though non-compete is going to be in the contract, but it all depends on who is financing these projects, because in the past the highways were built with non-compete contracts. So it's very interesting. So I'm asking you guys a question. Do you think the Runaway Bay Bypass and the Discovery Bypass and the Discovery Bay Bypass, 21 kilometers of bypass road, do you think it's now going to be a part of the toll road from Miami Bay to Trelawney, or making it a part of the toll road you have to pay? Or will it still remain as a part of the expansion of the Northern Coastal Highway? Guys, let me know what you think. We're now going into Discovery Bay, so this section of the road will also have a bypass. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Have a good day.